I didn't get vaccinated. And the reason, and I'll tell you the reason I didn't get vaccinated is because I'm afraid of getting autism. I have enough trouble saying words. I don't need to have a fucking problem. And these people who believe in extraterrestrials, you know what I'm talking about. I speak like this because I didn't go to preschool. And I'm wearing my sister's fucking blouse. And I like a high belt. Fuck you! Don't you hate it when people say, aren't you hot in that coat? Mind your fucking business! I had a guy at work all the time. When are you going to start wearing shorts? Aren't you hot in that? Are you going to wear your jacket? Shut up! Another guy at work used to always say, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. 15 babies get their heads chopped off. It is what it is. A busload of senior citizens rolls over and everybody's hurt. It is what it is. Shut up! And what's the story with the Chinese food restaurant? Is there some kind of dynasty rule that you can only get one fortune cookie? I just paid $5 for a lunch special. Do what I do when they bring the bill and they want to give you one fortune cookie. You do this. Let them get real close to the table and just say, give me another fucking cookie! It's not good! But you gotta commit. When they get up there close to the table with the little metal tray that's been used to keep doors open in the shit house. They get close, you say, get in here, Why doesn't it happen when a lot of people can see it at the same time? That's why I say it's bullshit! So I'm happy to be here, I'm happy to be anywhere. I got vaccinated and I laminated it because I laminate everything in my fucking life. You know, I laminate my lotto tickets, I laminate my receipts from CVS because I want to finish wallpapering my fucking house! I'm not too comfortable just being myself now since they told us we can't be ourselves! So I'm gonna try not to drop too many fuck bombs! But sometimes that word adds the attractiveness of the statement. It's like if you were in a band and they told you you can't play E flat. You can't, I don't know how to read sheet music, I don't think anybody does. The only people that read sheet music's the fags, right? Wow, what the fuck did you just say? You can't say that! I was one of those comics who was stranded on a cruise ship for 9 months in the Caribbean. Worst gig of my life. I had to go to every fucking room and tell a joke, shut the door, and go to the next room. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, and I broke into the laundry room and took a Filipino hostage with a butter knife. Walked him up to the bridge and said, "Get me off this fucking ship! Call the helicopter and get me off this motherfucking ship right now! Drop me off in Bermuda, bitch!" Even when the helicopter landed to take us away, that Filipino kept that cigarette in his mouth the whole fucking time. Laugh if you can! Laugh if you fucking can! What, you don't like Filipinos? Maybe you're against smoking? What made you not laugh at that, asshole? What happened to your brain when you heard cigarette and Filipino? Ah! You laugh at the fact, but you can't laugh at that! Charlie's Angels. I'll fuck a bitch up in high heels. Supergirl. I don't give a shit with the cape, the Supergirl. I'm gonna beat a girl down. And I'm not violent, I'm not even a fighter, but I'm not gonna lose to a woman. I'll get in the car and run her over in the parking lot if I have to. I'll knock another bitch out and throw that bitch at the bitch. Right? Everything. You wouldn't go to a museum and see a painting that you were very offended by or didn't care for. You just move on to the next painting. You don't try to close the museum down, bitch. You don't write letters to the chiropractor, the guy who fills the museum with all that shit. What's the creator. You don't pick at the creator's house and piss on his lawn and call his mother a bad thing, you know? You just go to the next painting. But why does comedy have to be ripped apart? Because you don't like something. Because you didn't like it didn't mean it's funny. It's not funny. You crack a barrel. You broken slinkies. A slinky, fun for a boy and a girl. Everything's changing. Judging from the response, I don't think I communicated that properly. Only the real comedy aficionados are laughing at that. The other people just couldn't figure out what the fuck I'm talking about. That was the precursor of what's happening now a little bit. And then the thing where I really found out and realized what was going on is when they had a Miss America contest. Do you remember the Miss America contest, some of you? And the winner, don't answer me back. I'm talking to everybody, not just you! Miss America, do you remember? Some of you are too young to remember the last time you wiped your asshole. Yeah, it's a different kind of comedy. Some of you can't wrap your fucking hands around it. He didn't set that up, but I didn't get the nickname. Where did that come from? It came from a brain! It came from a fucking brain! Bruce Jenner will always be Bruce Jenner to me. My mother's always barging in my room and saying, "Take those Bruce Jenner posters off. That's not Bruce Jenner anymore, Brian." I say, "Shut up, Mom!" We're gonna go over to Bruce Jenner's house and we're gonna just demand, "Give me the dress! Give me the earrings, give me the lipstick, give me everything! Take this sweatsuit, put it on! Put it on! Take that lipstick off! Come on, you're Bruce Jenner!" There's so many things to talk about, and I only have no time at all. If you got a sense of humor, you laugh anyway, and if you're fucking... And if you're stupid and you can't differentiate, separate, or, differentiate, well, that's your fucking problem. Maybe a comedy show's not where you should be. Don't you love people who do stuff that shouldn't do stuff? Stay out of the fucking comedy club if everything bothers you. You bitch. Idiot. Mom, is there a facility that we can commit her to? She was so excited, she said she took herself off the machine at the hospital, and we said, great, Graham, but you weren't on the machine. She nearly killed the woman in the next bed. You go to the bank, you got a half an hour for lunch, and you got some 97-year-old broad with a Filipino fucking maid or some shit. Do you have your account number, Mrs. Jackass? Do you have a form of ID, Mrs. Jackass? You just feel like picking them up by the fat of their neck and just throwing them out of the freaking bank. I think old people should only be allowed to come out of the house like Monday morning for 3 hours. Everywhere they go, they gotta talk about how old they are, how they put the vein from their skin and put it in their neck. I went to the 99 cents the other day and the line was out the door. I said, what the f is going on now? I had a hard trouble parking because everything was handicapped. I'm looking around, I didn't see any wheelchairs anywhere. What could be holding up the line? Everything's 99 cents. Come on, what is going on here? Who is jacking me off today, you know? So I got up to the front of the line to see what the holdup was. There was an old lady trying to return something. I said, here's $1. Get the fuck out of the line! You crazy goose, get the fuck out of here! How fucked up you gotta return something at 99 fucking cents? Shit. You gotta watch what you get at 99 cents, because it's a store just full of shit. If the bathroom's occupied at 99 cents, I'll just take a shit right in the aisle. And you walk away and you can watch, somebody will buy that piece of shit. Honest. I had no idea that Prince could play all those musical instruments. He could play the violin with one hand behind his back. Violin, you need 2 hands. That's the joke. I said it because I laughed when I made it up. Why you didn't get that joke, I have no fucking clue. That's why stand-up comedy is the hardest thing in the world. I know what's fucking funny. That's why I'm here. You can't play the violin with one hand behind your fucking back. You gotta hold it like this, and if your hand's behind your back, you can't make sound. Between not being able to say shit and not being able to do that and not knowing what's going on, I'm gonna kill myself. Maybe there are extraterrestrials. Mexicans are great. Brown people from anywhere, South America, I don't care where they come from, they're like, God! You need help at home, you go down to Home Depot, they'll help you out! I got white friends, they won't even take me to the fucking airport! They can fix anything. They can fix something big, you know? With tweezers and Scotch tape. Nicest people in the world. Although I do hate the leaf blower. I wish they would just bend over and pick that shit up. Just blow the mess to the next fucking asshole's house, you know? Well, they're the greatest, and the Mexican women are just unbelievable, unbelievable. Beautiful, intelligent, smart. I like that hair. It's like horse hair, you know? This Me Too thing is getting kind of nutty, too. Did anybody ever... And answer to yourselves. Don't answer out loud. Has anybody pulled up the dress of a Barbie doll? I'm the only one who's pulled up the dress of a Barbie doll. Really? And what do you see when you pull up the dress of a Barbie doll? You don't see anything. There's no genitalia. Is that the way you want to go out? Is that the society you want? You want to just sanitize the sexual chickiness between a man and a woman, just like they sanitized that red light district in New York City? The graying temples. How's she gonna marry the boss of the fucking company if they can't do a little chicky and fucking work? I know where all the problem came from. It's because of the zero tolerance bullshit. You should get 3 chances. We're only humans! Give me a bar, I won't do it again! She touched my private parts first! I had a job once and I thought it was fun to do this and kind of just... to Janet near the copy machine, you know. I remember one time, it was a Friday, it was Dress Down Friday, I gave her a wedgie, you know. Fired! Fired! All I had to say is, Brian, don't do that to Janet again. It's okay. The only thing that Louis C.K. did wrong is he let those women live. Oh, I mean, what's more important? Louis C.K. and his comedy? Or 2 bitches trying to get into show business?
And so we're all in this memorial. People are saying like sad stuff. People are sharing, it's going around. And anytime someone was to kind of start kind of crying when they were telling their story, Holtzman would chime in and it would be like, he had AIDS! He would just shit like, bro, he had AIDS! And the whole place would die laughing, bro. Do you know he was a homosexual? He had AIDS! And, I mean, bro, even Jeff Scott's sister on there, everybody is dying. And it was like, that was comedy to me when it was like, it was just this safe space where we're all there.
Yeah.
And you could say whatever you wanted.
But you knew that he was saying it for fun and that we would know it and we would understand it. So it was a seriously risky thing to say.
Yeah.
If you looked at it in quotes in a newspaper article, it'd be horrific.
Yeah.
But in the moment, it was magic, right?
Oh, it was totally magic.
After 9/11, Mitzi would not let Holtzman on stage for 2 weeks.
Because she knew it could
It's
get
like,
weird.
no, don't let him up. She knew he wouldn't be able to help himself. He would say something fucked up, so she didn't give him any spots for like 2 weeks. Don't let him up.
We got any Asians in the house tonight? Orientals? Yeah, this button is about to fall off this shirt. Can you come up and sew it on, Yang Yang? Everything's $20 with you motherfuckers. $20, $20, $20, $20. A bowl of rice, $20. Who's making your prices, you motherfucker? I want to drive on a diamond lane, that carpool lane they have out here, but I have no friends, so I pick up a homeless person and drive him 50 miles out of town and kick his fucking ass out of the car. Take me home. You're homeless. It doesn't matter where I drop you off. Get the fuck out of the car. Kid came up to you and said, Daddy, I see dead people. I say, I don't give a fuck what you saw. I'd like to fuck your mother once before I grow old. Go to bed! You little bond-legged mother, go to bed! I'm gonna see this. You know who you're gonna see? You're gonna see fucking child services coming to the house. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass! Charlie's Angels. Oh, that's real. That's real. Some skinny biatch is gonna kick 240 pounds of coked up, drunken, lost my job. Come at me! Come at me! Drew Barrymore, you, Lucy Liu, and the other, whoever the fuck she is. You know what I mean, audience? You like this? This is Baby Seal, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it's a family of 5. We stepped on him by accident. We didn't know if you smack the eyeball, bash the head with the little bats, and you don't crack the eyeballs, you can make buttons like I did right here. Save this, save that, save this. Save your daughter from fucking everybody on the football team. How's that, lady? Motherfucker. You step right over Bob, homeless Bob, every day at the store, but you want to help some furry motherfucker in the forest. Bitch! Mother, I can't stand animal lovers. Fuck animals. They're the hunt and eat, kill, mount, wear, poke with a stick, molest with a stick through the fence. College students like that. Every year there's a college student who wants to fuck a pig with a broom handle through the fence. College students are fucked. I don't know what the fuck they're going to... Yeah, I'm going to send my kid to college so he can become a fucking asshole. Yeah. They're animals. Save the dolphin, save the dolphin. He's so incredibly intelligent. If the dolphin is so smart, how come he keeps swimming into the fucking net? I got a goldfish tank at home. I put the net in there. That fish goes like a son of a bitch. You want to save a smart fish? Save my goldfish. You audience, you people suck right now. From here over, I like you. Why the fuck did you come out of the house? You're like Morris the fucking cat. You Latinos, you're okay. And I'm up to here with this Tiger Woods motherfucker. I don't know if anybody else is either. I've had enough of this character witness. What fun is it when the same guy wins every time? No, somebody needs to run him over with a fucking golf cart and break his fucking hip. Golf, you gotta be real quiet. Bullshit! Would it be great to fucking heckle in golf? Tiger Woods! Your mother's a chink! You're a black man! Everybody hold up mirrors. You're a black man! Look! Look at yourself! Now they're gonna make the seats even closer together, you know. Why don't they just fucking pull all the fucking seats out? Pull all the fucking seats out! Pull the fucking shit houses out, the galleys, pull it all out! And just walk the heavier people in first, lay them down and just start stacking motherfuckers on the plane. Stack them, stack them, stack them! Get in! If you get thirsty and you want a Coke, they open a Coke and they shake it up and they spread it. If you have to piss and shit, you should have done it at LAX. It's like the Tokyo subway, you know, when they're closing the door and they gotta push him in. Yeah, can you paint? Do you see the picture I'm trying to paint? Smile, they might take you serious. Anyway, you're in there, you want a Coke, they pour a little in a cup. Look at me. Give me the whole fucking can! I'm overweight. Give me the whole fucking can, you flying bitch! Are you the Coke accountant for this flight? And the security, now the security. The security, they just keep ratcheting it up and ratcheting it up and ratcheting it up. There should be two airlines. People who want to feel safe and people who want to take a chance and just get the fuck where we're going. I'm going to Las Vegas on Southwest. It's a 45-minute flight. I got an 8-ball of Coke and 2 whores at the Mirage. I want to get the fuck out of here. I'll take a fucking chance. Start this motherfucker up and let's go. That reminds me of that stupid-ass Alec Baldwin. Anybody here, if you're holding the gun when somebody you shoot, you shot him! You Hollywood fucking piece of shit! You're holding the fucking gun! It went off and killed her! I think you're guilty, you fucking asshole! These Hollywood fucking creature feature animals! That Taylor Swift, that fucking long leg, flat ass, fucking buck teeth little bitch. I'm watching the Super Bowl just wishing there was a Lee Harvey Oswald in the fucking audience. Splatter her fucking brains all over that devil-worshipping bitch that was sitting next to her. He's been banging his head, just banging his head since he's been this high playing the football. Just banging his head till his fucking brain is mush! I play football. Yeah, I know, you fucking special needs adult bitch. Pass the salt. This is the salt. I play football. Trying to empower women. Women have enough power. They don't need your brand of fucking bullshit. Women make people. They get men to buy fucking houses. That's a lot of power. Nobody wants a fucking house. Mowing the lawn every weekend. Oh yeah, sign me up. I want a house. Shit breaking every 5 minutes. Contractors coming in there ripping your fucking off. How come the water heater always breaks right when there's a fucking party? Guys don't need a house. We need a piece of steak and a piece of pussy and a little... Some other stuff. Why would you buy a Porsche? It's all about getting that pussy! That's why everybody's so jealous of rapists. They don't gotta buy nothing. They just take it! Laugh if you can. Oh, I heard the word rape. Ah! 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 It's so sad we have to lock up phones. This is where we are in 2024. But I got nothing to lose. I'm not one of these mega fucking comics. I have nothing to look at the shirt. I live next door to a couple of f***s. Both named Bruce. What's the chances of that? I still put plastic on my side of the fence, just I don't want that f***y shit coming through the fucking fence. I don't want that DNA all over my fucking dog. One day the dog is biting the mailman, the next day he's blowing himself all fucking day. Honey, why is the dog blowing himself all fucking day? This Pride month is coming up in June. How did these fucking bone smugglers get a whole month? Who was making the fucking schedule? Some big fat fucking strapping fucking gay guy? A whole fucking month these fags get. Christmas is only one fucking day. What is going on here? Shit, if I was making a schedule, I would have gave the fags maybe 25 minutes on Monday morning. Get out of the street. You got 20 minutes. Holy shit, I got a plane to catch. I'm not stopping for a fucking fag parade in the fucking street. I'm still picking fags out of the grill of my car. Do what I do at music venues. I go in the men's room and I drop a load. A load of cum. Yeah, now I'm getting stupid. But this is comedy. It's live. It's not anything else. You don't want to see some fucking... Let's do some crowd work. Hey, do you suck your mother's cock? Hey, how about you? Hey, you got tits out here? Hey, what are you gonna do? You got a motherfucker do? Hey, let's do crowd work. Yeah, yeah. These fucking people don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, let's do crowd work. Again, I'm just jealous of the people who can do crowd work. I can only do crowd work when you say something to me first. So, as I was saying, the Oscars are coming up on Sunday, and last year we had that famous slap. I'm hoping somebody gets fucking shot in the face. Somebody just pulls out a fucking, one of those homemade weapons that you can't trace, you know, out of wood. Zip gun, yeah! And just fucking shoot some skinny broad right in the face, you know. It's funny if you can laugh at it. What are you upset about now? Broad? Was it broad? Was it skinny? What happened? Where did I lose you? When did you get upset? 3 fucking hours. I spent about $1,800 on popcorn and fucking Twistlers. Oppenheimer, 3 fucking hours I'm sitting there just... When are they gonna drop those bombs on those flat-faced Japs? When are they gonna drop those fucking bombs on those flat-faced Japs? It makes you feel like that sometimes. You know, you're thinking about a million things when you're up here. You know, you're thinking about what you want to say. You're thinking about you. You're thinking about this. You're thinking about what's next. You're thinking and you're thinking, you're thinking, you're thinking. You try it! You fucking try it! And the more genuine you try to be with the audience, the more in the moment, it becomes even more hard. So that's what you're seeing. I'm at the fucking mother load. Joe Rogan's got a special person he pays just to watch me. All you have to do is mind your own fucking business in this this beautiful spinning beautiful blue ball in the solar system. Sunrises and sunsets and stars and newborn babies and rainbows, caterpillars that turn into fucking butterflies. Some of you just don't know where you are. You're missing the whole point of having this opportunity to exist. All you gotta do is mind your own family's business, say a prayer for some of the bad stuff that goes on the beautiful blue planet. You don't have to own it. You can pray on it and move on with your fucking life. All you gotta do is mind your own business. I give abortions in my garage on the weekends. That's my business. That's not your business. I'm getting better at it. Oh, I love Canada. Fuck you too. We'll get to Canada. Are you from Canada? Why don't you go home and put out the fires, you lazy bitch? See, I only talk to people when they talk to me first. Hey, let's do crowd work. Hey, how you doing? Oh, let's do crowd work. I seen a guy once, I thought he was just gonna start crowd work. He did the whole fucking show, crowd work. Couldn't believe it. It's like playing a violin with one arm. Or is midgets a bad thing now? Is midgets a bad thing? Is there anything that doesn't fucking bother you? I mean, just look at the milk. I'll tell you the milk. I was in California and I was in a supermarket and I was standing there and I was looking at the milk and it hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, God, that's a lot of fucking milk. All this shit, you get too comfortable on Earth and you take everything for granted. And all the people that don't laugh or have problems or are angry or are upset about what's going on in this beautiful blue you've gotten too comfortable. As if you're gonna be here forever. They're gonna zip your fucking crazy ass up in a body bag and they're gonna tell you that you wasted your life. Anyway, there was a lot of milk. I mean, just look at the milk. If you get a chance, just get out of your own way, take these off, and live your life, and look at the fucking milk. 2%, full milk, half a milk, pasteurized, unpasteurized, your mother's asshole milk. Chocolate milk, light chocolate milk, dark chocolate milk, milk that doesn't hurt your tummy. Soy milk, half and half. Almond milk, rice milk, avocado milk. Can you seriously give a fuck about anything with all that milk? Do you think that milk selection is all over the world? Do you know how lucky you are? And you come into a comedy club and you want to challenge me on my sense of humor. We live in a country that has restrooms for dogs at the airport. Can you believe this shit? I still can't get over it. Restrooms for dogs? Where the fuck am I? Most countries, they'll eat those dogs. I had to take a piss and my bathroom was full. I went in there and knocked a fucking Boston Terrier out of the fucking way. I guess my point is all that milk, restroom for fucking dogs, why would you give a fuck about anything anybody says or what I say? You gotta go home and you gotta figure it out why you're wrapped up so tight. I got ropes in the lobby on the way out. I can't hang you, but I can walk you through the steps. Why would you kill yourself if you can get a Domino's pizza in 30 minutes or less? 2 liters of Coke. I know when you hate me before you know you hate me. Even in the dark. I mean, these people who try to kill themselves and they fail. You know, the person who tries to cut their wrists in the bathroom, in the bathtub. You know what I would say? I said, when you get out of the fucking hospital, you're gonna go back in that bathroom and clean up that mess. Your mother and I are not gonna clean up your fucking mess. That was a brand new fucking bathroom. Clean as a whistle. And you bled all over that fucking bathroom that was like a fucking Carrie movie or some shit. Clean that bathroom! What's harder, to hit a stationary golf ball on a tee or a 90-mile-an-hour curveball, knuckleball, slider, fastball with a bat with everybody screaming at you? Next time you go watch golf, just say, hey, you hit the ball, you skinny little bitch! So the people who get their little tummy pumped if they're trying to kill themselves. Yeah, I didn't forget. I'm back on that now. You jump around a lot when the audience is fucking great. I'm not going to play a little f***y guitar either. A lot of these comics will come up with guitars. Hey, fuck yourself. Again, I'm just upset because I'm unqualified to do that. And you parents out there, your little kid wants to play the guitar, get him a guitar and then smash it over his fucking face. Because if you notice, every homeless person out here with a dog has got a guitar. You smash that fucking guitar right over their fucking flat fucking face. Have you ever seen a drunk girl try to blow a rape whistle? I have. See how funny it is when you get away from your, get out of your own way? Have you ever seen a drunk girl in a wheelchair try to blow a rape whistle? I have numerous times. All you need is a high curb and you're in. See, this is why we do this, man. I don't hate anybody, really. Just Puerto Ricans. So, they get their little belly pumped, They come home from the hospital with their little medication and their little fucking belly pumped because they tried to take their fucking life. You know what I tell them? I said, listen, you know what? You're going to sit at the kids' table now for the rest of your fucking life. You're not sitting with the grown-ups now. You fucking suicide survivor, you. Your mother and I had a trip planned and now it's all fucking gone. Because you decided to fucking off yourself. I hate you. I wish you had succeeded. Yeah, life's tough, but it comes that way. See, this is the time when you guys are so good, then now I'm like, well, I want to say the best I can now. I'm real happy though. I'm really happy that Joe Rogan recruited me to come out here. You know, I work day jobs my whole life. You know, I'm not one of these talented entertainers. You know, I'm in over my head. There's no doubt about it. My sister broke up with me the other day. What happened over here? Come on. I just came back from Southeast Asia. And if you knocked on my hotel door, you wouldn't have been able to open it more than that much. Because I had so many children inside my room. You do what you want on holiday. I've never seen so many juice boxes in a hotel room in my whole life. I'm not fucking children in Southeast Asia. I can stay right here in North America and do it. And I'm sorry, because this is for real comedy aficionados. This kind of material it's not going to make a lot of people happy. Because of their belief system and the way they got their mind wrapped up tight and the way they've been, they're not free. You're not free. You're not free thinkers. You can't I can't say that word, differentiate. Differentiate. And that's the problem. They evidently they like children too. I even go to Goodwill. I even go to Goodwill before I leave the country and I buy used toys. Just so I could more easily manipulate the children inside the room. But sometimes there's an uncooperative child inside the room. And I don't want that attitude to spread to the rest of the children. So I cut that child's pinky off. See? I'm trying to get to see where you break. You take it, and then you say, I can't take it anymore. And after removing that child's pinky, if that doesn't work, I lure the parents to the room. And I cut their heads off. And skull fuck them. No, it's tough. I know some of you can't. It's all right. When I'm up here, it's like high school, okay? I'm in high school and everything was funny. You did, that's all it is. It's nothing. It's just, don't worry, It's just my brand of fucking comedy. That's all it is. It doesn't mean anything. One time, they turned against me, the children. I burnt down that hotel room. I have to make the laughers laugh, okay? Sorry, I have to make the laughers laugh, okay? I have to give them a show, you understand? I can't baby fuck you through the show, you know what I mean? I feel it out. If I'm going hard and they're laughing hard, then I can go harder. You see what I say, how it works? I mean, I want everybody to be happy. Do you know what Matthew Perry's last words were? If you can't swim, stay out of the water. Ladies and gentlemen, Robin Williams. Oh, that guy was crazy. Wow. Oh, that guy was really crazy. Oh, he was a crazy comic. Oh, yeah, he was crazy. Did your gym burn down? Evidently, he doesn't give a fuck how fat he gets. Happy New Year. And, we got a new year coming up, 2024. And I'm just hoping you ladies out there will stay in your fucking lane this year. Stop doing men shit, bitch. Why are you even in the fucking gym lifting fucking weights? Get out of the gym, you fucking bitch! What are you doing, some kind of vagina push-up? Get the fuck out of the gym! You come back in the gym, I'm gonna rape you! I'm not gonna rape anybody, I don't even have a knife, but I'm thinking the worst thing I could say to a woman, right? If she comes back in the gym, I guess she wants to be raped! Why do you want to do men shit? I don't know. I don't even want to do items of interest now. I don't even want to do items of interest now.
I thought we already did them. Wasn't that? Didn't we do those?
No.
What are we going to talk about if we don't have items of interest?
I don't know.
What the hell are we going to talk about?
I asked for the.
You want to talk about comics? You want to talk about comics and merchandise and all this other bullshit on podcasts? On a weekly basis?
Well, Brian,
you don't want to see this. You don't want to see items of interest. You don't want to see maps.
I want to hear all of it.
You
I
don't
just want you to have
anything.
an iPad.
And now you're back here. No.
Pretty please do
this
items
is
of
bullshit.
interest.
This is fucking bullshit.
Pretty please do items of interest.
Mary
Pretty
Jane, he's
please.
losing his mind. Brian, sit down.
Sit down, Brian.
Sit down, Brian. Nobody's doing it. Brian.
The
Here's
episode is over.
Hey, this nigga dressed like Bruce Lee going to a funeral. Boy, your ass. That flower got water in it. If you squirt it, that flower, you can squirt water out of it. Nigga.
This at your mama's house.
She good!
Thank God it's Thursday. I'm here at Wall Street. The line to the front of the bull is much too long, so I am taking it from the tail end. I thought that this would be a great place to visit since the economy in New York and the rest of the country is booming now. People are back to work, but Denny's isn't open 24 hours yet. These are the balls. These are the balls of the economy. And I've got a $5 bill that I'm going to try to cash. Or I don't want to get change over here at the what do you call it? The exchange.
But Holtzman, when did you find out? How did you find out your son was gay?
We were at a celebration. I think it was Easter or something, or Thanksgiving. I can't remember. And my wife and my wife was breastfeeding the child, and he was young, so young, and no teeth, and he just spun out of my wife's grip and landed right on my crotch. We had an idea that the boy was kind of had that crazy gene, but we weren't sure. You could cut the tension in the room with a tension-cutting knife. It was. Uncle Bob got the video camera. We cleared the table, and we were just. So I did whatever any father would have done for their son. I unzipped my fly and I pulled out the head of my penis. We wanted to know the truth. We wanted to know what was going to happen. It was a test. And my boy passed the test. This is a must-family film for the holidays. Hobo with a shotgun. I didn't shave. I'm dressed like a hobo just so I can get really into this film. There he is.
Make some fucking noise for Holtzman!
If that little boy can fuck this bitch, I'll fuck her too! It's a good bitch! Good bitch! Fuck that shit! Welcome to the... Yeah, the retards knew what I said. I want to loosen you up before I start, so, if you're a guy out there, just pull out your dick, and all you bitches get on your knees and suck it! Suck that dick! It'll be your last blowjob! Looking at me like I'm some kind of nut! Fuck yourself!
I just love your presentation, your pronunciation, and I mean, I'm not going to say anything that's going to get me in trouble, but I will say, if anybody needs condoms, it's you. This is ecstasy Trojan condoms, and it feels like there's nothing there. We don't want you reproducing.
Thank you, Brian Holtzman. Should I ignore this? Is that what we're doing here? Are we checking boxes here?
Oh, yeah.
If I have to turn on the television one more time and see some dyke, 40-ish fucking dyke, telling me about the football game, I'm up to here with it. What the fuck do you know about football, bitch? They're moving chains, they're fucking up in the booth, they're on the field. Lay on your back and just take it. Get your hair done, get your nails done, lay on your back and get fucked. What's wrong with that?
I want candy! I want candy! I want candy! I want candy!
Hey, nobody gives a shit what you want. Shut your mouth. This is a restaurant. These people are trying to eat their lunch. Shut up. The worldwide law enforcement worldwide has come up with a new interrogation technique. It's called flat screen interrogation. What they do is they get the person, maybe a bitch like that, and they get the person they want information from, and they bring in that flat screen TV, and they show women's fucking basketball. The person will give you all the information in the world to shut that shit off. Why would you watch women's basketball if you can watch men's basketball? It's like going to a whorehouse and jacking off in the lobby.
Can I just say, the last time I was on this show, and I don't have anything derogatory to say, but we had every person of we had trannies and we had homosexuals, we had, can we have some people this time that's just regular fucking people? People with their original genitalia, people with their original breasts, original nose, people who had their whole body.
My goodness. All right. I like it. We're starting it out this way, which brings me to this. It's the bucket of destiny, everybody. As Brian said, anything can happen. We get people of all different shapes and sizes and things like that. Yes. By the way, get used to Holtzman's style, everyone. I know last night everyone said that Ricky Gervais was so edgy, but this is a real live comedy store.
I think I have a spot on the force for this guy.
Hey, Officer Brett.
Strip search me! Strip search me!
Anyone tell you to not chew gum on stage yet?
No.
Well, then congratulations. Wait. Holtzman's got his hand out. Whoa! Look at that! Brian Holtzman, a comedy martyr.
I already got A's.
Hey now! Hey now!
I saw Holtzman a few days ago up in here cussing everybody out.
Amazing, right?
Hell yeah.
He stopped me in my tracks. I needed to get out of here, and I got stuck here.
My favorite set was when you went up with Jerry Seinfeld went up. You remember that night?
Who are these people? Who are these people?
Tell us.
I don't know, Jerry. Are you going to tell us the fucking